Hello everyone, Sir Kenny Teller back here again, and today we will be doing a Mario Kart Tour video, which I want to make this video before the anniversary tour, which is tomorrow. So I wanted to list from this quote unquote 1 year of Mario, even though that the first anniversary was on September 25th, but they decided to do the tour on October 7th. So what I'm gonna do is list my top 3 favorite tours and my top 3 least favorite tours. So let's begin. So let's just start off and get over with this piece of crap. So the reason why I hate this tour so much is, first of all, I mean, it was the first tour like ever to be kind of like a filler tour. Like, it wasn't like a track that had like a second part to it or a remix or a city track. You know, it was just a regular track in the game. So that's first of all. Second of all, just like how the second week was just 3 stupid Birdos, like, which 2 of them were already in the game, and then just one new one, yellow Birdo. And then of course the stupid piece of crap, Yoshi. You know, I wasted about 5 pulls worth. So, well, I mean, I don't got a calculator, but I wasted 5 pulls worth of rubies. Yep. So that's 45 times 5. Just think about that. Wasted all my rubies, and then I found out that there was a 50 pipe, which had Pauline Party Time, Pink Gold Peach, Buzz Drive Waluigi, Toad Party Time, and I was so mad. Oh my god, so that's why, you know, I hate this tour so much, because it's so personal with this piece of crap Yoshi. I so regret it to this day, pulling for this piece of crap. And yeah, just the worst tour ever, and a lot of people do agree with it. Just not just personally, just like people do think that this is one of the worst tours. So let's continue. Okay, so the reason why I put this tour as number 2 is not because of Peach Vacation or Pastry Chef Shy Guy. It's not about Paris Pommery. It's about this little devil, Baby Peach Syrup. Because like Yoshi, I wasted all my rubies on this piece of crap. And well, I did get something, and this is why it's not as bad as Yoshi, because in this one I did get the Apple card, which I really do like. That card is really useful. But in the Yoshi pipe, I forgot to say, the only thing I got from it was the Bright Bunny, which is his card, which at the beginning I like it. I like the design of it, but it's trash. It's horrible. Like, you never use it. But the Apple card's really good, like in Mario Circuit RT and that stuff. So yeah. But it's just like, you know. And also, even though that I really do like Paris Pommery itself, Paris Pommery 2 was really not that good. I really did not like it. Compared to the original, it's not that great. So again, because of personal reasons, this is my second least favorite tour. So now let's move on to the third one. So my third least favorite tour has to be the Trick Tour. And you know, this tour was, it was alright, but like, you know, with the whole every level being RT, but after that, you know, in this like no situation with the pipe, it was just, you know, I really didn't like, you know, I mean, I like them, but then, you know, like when I started to play with them, like both of them, oh my god, they are such a-holes. Like, you don't know, like them on Choco Island, like for me, like it's the worst thing ever. So I really do not like them that much. And you know, like I said, this was also kind of like a filler tour, which you just used the level that was already in the game. So that's it. And you know, I really, you know, it wasn't that much of a good time. I wasn't having a good time. I was still recovering from the Yoshi tour. So yeah, and compared to others, I would say that this is probably a really bad tour. So that's why it's number 3. It's not as bad as Valentine or Yoshi, but yeah, it's pretty bad. So now let's move on to something good. My 3 favorite tours. So let's go. So my third favorite tour has to be Vancouver. Not only is this like one of the best city tracks, it is also one of the best tours in my opinion. So the reason why is, you know, I really love Vancouver. Vancouver Velocity is literally up there with Paris Pomeroy. Both of them are the two best city tracks. And also because I just love the characters, Hiker, Wario, and Rosalina Aurora. Those two characters, their designs were amazing. Of course. And also because I got super lucky. This has never happened to me before, where I got both. No, I got the three. I got all of the Rosalina spotlights. I got Rosalina Aurora, the Comet Tail, and the Luna Parafoil, which from just two pulls, and that has never happened to me, and I was so happy from that. And also later on in Explosion Tour, I got Hiker Wario, and I also had his skimmer, his cart that they gave it out in Go Pass in Vancouver. So yeah, I really have a lot of the Vancouver things, which I'm so happy because this is really one of my favorite tours. I mean, just from the city, like going through the Northern Lights and the suspension bridge, and going gliding over the city. You know, this is what makes it really one of the best tours ever. You know, and these top three are so close because of how great they are, and it's so hard to choose. But you know, these are the ultimate three tours in my opinion. So let's go to number 2. So for number 2, we have Paris Tour. So I really, I'm just gonna say I love this tour, you know, and it's mostly because, well, it really is just because of, well, mostly because of Paris Pomeroy, the city track. This city track has to be one of my favorite city tracks, one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart Tour, and one of my favorite tracks in all of Mario Kart. So yeah, I really love it. From the music, from the way it all just performs, like it all. And how you start off in the city, and then you go, and then you glide, and then you pass through the Eiffel Tower, and then you go down, you pass through some Piranha Plant, past some Goombas, and then that's the chorus. I mean, it's just beautifully made. So this is really, and also, I mean, I really like Beach Vacation, even though I've never gotten it. I mean, the characters in this tour were amazing. Even though I didn't get any of them, I just got mostly, it was just Pig Crew Toad and the Strawberry Cream A. But you know, I really hope that in the anniversary tour coming up, considering that Peach Vacation is going to be in the pipe, I hope and pray to God that I finally get her after almost 1 year. So yeah, but this is really one of my favorite tours, and it will go down as one of my favorite tours. But because it really is just because of Paris Pomeroy and, you know, Peach, and trying to be nice to Peach to see if I get her. But yeah. But now let's go to number 1, and number 2 and number 1, they are so close, and also number 3. Like I said in Vancouver, in the Vancouver one, these 3 tours are so close to each other, but you just have to pick it like this way. So let's go to number 1. So for number 1, it is the Holiday Tour. In my opinion, this is really one of the best tours. There were so many good things in it, mostly being Partisan Pauline. I mean, you don't know how much I love this character since she came out, and I did get her in my pipe. And I remember it was a pretty good memory. It was December 25th on Christmas night. Well, Christmas. It was at 1 in the morning, and when it reset, of course I pulled for her and I got her. So that was a really good memory. And I also got the 2020 glider, which I paid for, but and also what I really liked about this tour is that, you know, they added Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7, which this Rainbow Road is really good. I really liked it. And also they added New York Minute, which I had never played in a New York Minute track before this, so that was really good for me as well. And also they added Birdo, a new character, I didn't get Birdo until like a month later, but it was still cool how I discovered her. Well, people probably discovered her before that, but I discovered her in like the teaser for Holiday Tour. And just this tour was so great. I mean, it was just, in my opinion, it was like the last nostalgic tour that I've had, because like all the old tours are nostalgic. I mean, the nostalgicness kind of ended in New Year's, but it kind of came back in Peach Tour. It did kind of come back, but that's really good. And maybe Wild West Tour, but that's like a whole nother thing. So yeah, I mean, like this is like I said, with all these three, with these top 3, like it's been really hard to choose, but I feel like I felt like this tour is really one of my favorites and has to be number one. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and tomorrow I will do a video. Well, it might be out by the time you watch it or whatever, but there will be a video out on my first reaction, to the first anniversary tour, and I will be pulling, and hopefully I'll get Peach Vacation. So I'll see you when the anniversary tour drops. Bye.